Hello and welcome to our formula bar tutorial and moving around in Excel. So up here, we already sort of talked about it, is our formula bar. Right now we're in cell A1, so that's our address there. The name box tells us what cell we're in. And if I go ahead and click on the formula bar, the formula buttons here in the middle is cancel. If I add something here and I don't want to do that, I just click cancel, goes back to the original. And this is enter. So if I do want to add it, just click enter. And the FX button here is insert function. And that allows you to do a lot of cool things. We're not going to go into much depth about it right now, but we will later. The cell contents here, so this bar shows you what's in your cell. So if I click on a different cell, it'll show us what's in those cells. And those are to fit longer entries too. So if it goes beyond your cell here, it'll fit the whole thing in your formula bar. And it's important when you're working with formulas, because if you do a formula, so say we want to do this plus another cell. Oh, yeah, we have to do equals first. So we want to do that plus another cell plus enter. So the answer will come up in our cell, but the formula of what we actually did will show up in the formula bar. So that is important when working with formulas. And moving around the worksheet here, I just have some random numbers that I input. There's too many cells to view them all at once. There's literally millions of cells within each sheet. So to make it a little bit easier, there are some ways that you can navigate a little bit easier. So like this name box here. Say we want to go to AA 37. It'll take us all the way down to AA 37 right there. And take us to I 37. Okay, should have been AA. Let's try that again. See if it'll work. There we go. Okay, took us to AA 37. So if you know the address of the cell you want to go, that's a great way to get there. So now we want to go back to A1. Take us back there. And you can also press Control G or F5. So I'm going to go ahead and press Control G, and that will open the Go To dialog box. So we just entered in we wanted to go to AA 37. So we can enter that in here. Or we can enter, let's go to BB 63. Say OK. That'll take us all the way over to BB 63. And let's try Control G again. Go to A1. There we go, back to A1. You can also use the cursor keys, your up and down arrow keys. They move fairly quickly throughout the page. And those can also go left and right too. So up and down, left and right. You can also use your scroll bars here, your vertical and horizontal scroll bars. Oh, I just zoomed in. That's all right. Zoom back out. And especially if you want to be zoomed in, it's easier to see. It helps you move around the worksheet area. And also, because there are so many cells of possible options, it is, when it gets a little bit convoluted, so if you have like everything filled in and you even have, a couple cells scrolled down, filled in, or a couple cells over to the left or to the right filled in, you can just add a new sheet. So we go down here to the bottom. So we have sheet 1 and sheet 2. And I recommend this because it just keeps it more organized. It's a little bit easier to track and to see things. So if you have stuff that's related, but not necessarily needing to go on the same sheet, I do recommend adding other sheets because it just helps keep it more organized. And that way you're not trying to sort through, thousands of cells to try to find the one that you need. All right, join us again for a new video, and thank you for watching.